Hello, my petals, and welcome back to another episode of the Rose Garden. I am your host, Tabula Rosa, aka La Rosa Negra, or Black Rose if you're nasty. And today is the season finale of the first season of the Rose Garden. We made it, y'all. 10 episodes, a bunch of eccentric spirits and headaches that I adore so much. I'm looking at a lot of y'all because y'all all got on my nerves. Yes, even you, mama. It's been a hell of a ride, and this is just the shit y'all got to hear. You have no idea how many false starts, bloopers, and conversations we had off air. To conclude this season, I actually wanted to talk about completion, both in things ending and finishing stuff, in an episode entitled A Flower in Motion. Now, I must say, even drafting the script for this week was nerve-wracking because when finishing somehow, you've got to accept the fact that this is the end, even if you do intend to do another installment or season. Yes, I put this section in just to let y'all know there is going to be another season coming. I suck at finishing shit. It's why I'm scrambling to write this right now, because I was putting off the final episode until the last minute. Which brings me to the first topic, finishing stuff. I'm giving you advice that I should be heeding as well. Think about it. If you're actually going to do something before you try and take it on. Like, we get these half-cocked ideas, and sometimes your inner voice needs to say, leave that one in the drafts, big man. You don't have the facilities for that one. Before you know it, you'll look around, you have 12 projects, and none of them make sense. You got to throw it all away, and you wasted time, effort, and probably money, too. If you start something, just finish it then, because I'll come back to it later is one of the biggest lies we tell ourselves. I say it all the time. Lie to your therapist. Don't lie to me. Or in this case, don't even lie to yourself. What is it? You know you're either lazy or you're finicky. There we go. That's kind of mean. But, it's the truth. We're going to be honest here. You're lazy and you're finicky to know what you'll designate time for. And if, say, example, homework isn't one of those things that normally you don't make time for and you have to make time for it now, grind yourself to misery then and then celebrate later. You can shake some ass, order you some food, get you a cinnamon roll, some ice cream, if you're where it's legal and if you're of age, or just don't get caught because I'm not stupid. Many of y'all do it anyways. Get you a drink, have you a smoke, or do both if you're with it. Gotta break out that WAP or a hard throb and you thought I was gonna say it, you nasty. Anyways, get it and get it good. Know your limit, basically. You've got to know what you can handle in a day to be able to structure your day, too. Be okay with telling others no. I don't mean your boss or something, because if it's a part of your job, then you've got to make sure you make time for it. Because let's not get fired, which we'll get to in a sec. It's all under time management. When someone asks you to do something, you don't always have to say yes. You'll exhaust yourself before you get to what you need to do, restarting the whole procrastination cycle. And if it doesn't make you a bad person along the way, so long as you're not telling them to go to hell or anything, it just means you value your time too. Make a list for the stuff you have to do and write it out how long it'll take. You'll really be mindful of doing stuff if you map out everything. But. You've got to stop pressuring yourself to do stuff. And you've got to stick to the map. Map out everything so that you can see how long it'll take. Set it up and then stick to the map. But if you know you're not going to walk all the way to the gym when you could have been at the pool, just make that your exercise. Do stuff in order too. If you were supposed to do something before Tuesday and something's coming up Saturday, prioritize. That's also impulse control. For Pick and Petals today, I'm not answering questions. I'm posing them. Sort of a Roze recap. Are you hydrating and minding your business? Are you living your best life? Have you come to peace with any shortcomings with your parents? Have you smiled today? I mean a good old having a blast, forget the time smile. Think about it before you answer. Have you reaffirmed your identity? Your blackness, your Latinidad, your queerness, your size. Did you appreciate it today? You thick. You good. You look good. I don't think those are the words, but whatever. You get the point. Did you appreciate all of yourself today? And did you remember that not all of this has to be done in one day? I'm flying by the seat of my pants right now, though, so I'm going to be real. Plugging new roots is going to be a surprise this week. And that's just code for I'm going to make it after. As for turning a new leaf, my advice is that you start this bumpy ride all over again. Because I'm certain there are gems in this and nuggets that you'll appreciate the second go round that you missed the first. I love you all so much. Thank you for the opportunity to share myself with you, and I'll catch you later. Thanks so much. Bye, y'all.